Hi, this is Mike Louth, and I'm going to give you a real quick instruction on how to do the weekly Pickem form sent by Coach Enright each week to play our NFL pool. So find the email that he attached the weekly Pickem form to, select it, and then select and open the attached form in your computer. It should open Excel automatically. Expand the Excel spreadsheet so that you can see it on your screen. I'm going to shrink this one down so it fits in our capture spot. You'll notice here on the first page that it has a place to enter your name. You place your name in this box here, and I just type in my full name. That way he knows who it comes from. The yellow boxes are for placing your selections for the winning team. This box down here explains that. You can put an X in there. It has to be an X, and it has to be either, it can be either capital X or a lowercase x, but it can't be any other letter than X. So I'm going to go through here and make my picks. You select the box next to the team you think is going to win and just type X. And you do that for all the games during the week, and I'm just going to arbitrarily pick some games here. These aren't necessarily who I think is going to win, but it's just going to it's close, but it's just an example here of how you go through it and you make your selections for the winning teams for the week. Now, the gray box down here says that you have to select a score to put in for these tiebreaker games, and it has to correlate to the picks you just made up in the yellow boxes. So taking the two Monday night games, which are tiebreakers this week, we have two. The playoffs will have two. All the other weeks will have one. In this first tiebreaker game, we have New England against Buffalo. I picked New England to win, so I have to put a higher score in the New England box. I'll put 42, and a lower score in the Buffalo box. I'll put 21. The second tiebreaker game, same way. San Diego is the winner, so I have to put a higher score here. I'm going to select 21 points for these guys. In Oakland, I'm going to have as 10 points. That's essentially how you fill out this form. There's an example spreadsheet, Pickem form, on the second tab down here. Same thing I just showed you. It's just already done. It's an example, as it says up here. This will not appear in any of the following weeks. Okay, so now that you got your picks done, you want to save it. You hit File, Save As, go to a unique place on your computer in order to save the file. I save it in my NFL folder, NFL Pool. I made a directory called My Picks. I select it, and then I have already spelled out the file name as Week 1 Email, and I have space, and I put my middle initial M, Louth, and that's going to be where my pick is saved. And I'm going to overwrite that file because I've already done it. And then what you need to do is to send it back to Enright. So in his email that he sent to you, you can just hit reply. Take out the subject line and put in Week 1 picks, and then your name, M. Louthen. And that way he knows what you got. You say attach, find the file that you just made, and insert it, and then all you have to do is hit send, and then he'll have your picks for the week. That's all there is to it. Good luck.